Hey guys, welcome to this late night session. I wanted to share with you, I had this long, you know, drawn out conversation about raises and pension and retirement. And I was hooked on the complaints of getting a raise each year, on an annual basis. And I'm just like, man, had this guy listened to my my YouTube video that I just posted about, you know, increasing your income, he wouldn't be complaining about any raises. He would not even be worried about raises. And mind you guys, this is a coworker I was speaking to the other day. And I'm just like, hey man, just maybe watch my video real quick. But again, I have to realize and I have to remember there are a lot of people out there that just don't know anything about investing. So, this is why I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to reinforce this education about, not just growing your portfolio, even recycling margin and borrowing against your assets to increase your line of wealth, but you also want to have a second portfolio that's going to give you income, and you want to be able to feed the portfolio to increase your income so that you don't have to rely on your job for a pay raise. Because with every dollar that you invest into that income seeking asset, the higher your dividend paying assets will be. Let me show you guys an example here, okay? I'm starting out with a very, very small portfolio, you guys. I want you guys to see this. So I want to be able to relate. I'm a small investor like everyone else. I just work a regular 9 to 5 nursing job. My back hurts. I'm tired after a 12-hour shift. I'm beat. But hey, you guys, you know what? I'm starting out with $118 and I'm concentrating my wealth, you guys. I'm only invested into one income fund, and that's the Neil's Boosted NASDAQ Income ETF, where it is slightly leveraged. Okay, you guys. Now, mind you, this is not financial advice. It's just educational advice for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own due research when you decide to make your investments. Okay. But with that being said, you guys, this is Neo's leveraged income ETF. It's going to be volatile, but I don't care about the volatility, you guys. I just want this portfolio to gradually have my income increase over time in case I get fired, in case I get in trouble, in case I face any financial friction in life. This portfolio essentially is going to save me because you know why? If I'm able to continue growing this, be able to continue putting capital into this small portfolio, and something happens to where I can no longer make contributions to my growth portfolio, this is where this comes in handy. This is my bailout right here, my income, okay? My income portfolio. So I'm starting out small, you guys. So when I go to my portfolio and go down to dividend calendar here on my snowball analytics, you guys can see here on average, I'm getting paid $1.96 every single month. That's going to be the monthly average, okay? And that's with, again, only $118 invested within this asset, okay? So when I scroll down, you guys, it looks like I will receive a payout of maybe roughly $2, you guys, and that's going to be on August 7th on a Friday. If I go to the following month of September, I'll get paid out on September 4th, another $2, you guys. But these numbers are not going to be the same because you know why? They're going to grow because I'm going to continue putting capital within this investment, okay? If you guys have a Charles Schwab or something like a Fidelity, you guys, there's always an income section. Here on my Charles Schwab, it's going to show roughly about $1.04 on a monthly average. Now, the metrics in terms of how they determine how much dividends I will receive, it won't be as accurate as Snowball Analytics, but it's still pretty legit, okay? So I like to do comparisons between my actual brokers in terms of how much I'm getting paid out versus Snowball Analytics, where I can be a little bit more on a diagnosed standpoint and look at, hey, okay, my ex-dividend date is going to be right here. Estimated payout is going to show 87 cents with a dividend yield of 21.86 cents, you guys. I love Snowball Analytics. If you guys are unfamiliar with this website, I suggest you maybe download it. It will help you track your dividends in the long run, okay? So I don't want to make this too long. So if you guys found any value in this video, feel free to like and subscribe. and I will see you in the next one.